Praise God, firstly, y'all. Praise God. Secondly, I don't know who got on here with this song in mind because the minute I press record and I grab my chapstick to put me a fine layer of the Lord's grace onto my lips, what I'm hearing is round of applause. Baby, make that clap. Drop it to the. I don't know who listening to that, who got that on their mind, but get out of here. Get that out your mind. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to the Nightly Live. It goes down on the Nightly Live. So if you watching this and it's the daytime, it's the next day or a couple days later, join me for the Nightly Live. It goes down, okay? Thank you so much for joining me, lovely. It is me, your girl Brown Sugar, Tanae, Nene, whatever you know me as, baby, whatever you call me. Know that you can call me here for your tarot readings, your insight, your clarity, your deep mother loving dig. If you would like a personal with me, you can hit me down in the description at my email. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can hit me down in the description at my Cash App. Okay? But all that being said, since we are doing the Nightly Live, what I offer here is a general collective energy reading. Okay, that being said, since it is general, there may be things that apply to you. There may be things that don't apply to you when you watch tarot. Tarot should be confirming things that you already know. So please take what resonates to your situation and leave what does not resonate to your situation for somebody that it resonates with. I would hate for you to be gaslighting yourself into thinking that every message is for you. That is exactly how you drive yourself crazy. And that's what we're trying to avoid over here. Okay? So thank you for tapping in with me. If you've made it up until this point, if you clicked on this video because of the thumbnail or the subtitles or what do we call it? The title. You know, there probably is something here for you, whether it be the whole message or a piece of the message. You know, I appreciate you for coming in. I appreciate you for sticking around. Okay? And if anything from this reading resonates, please throw me a thumbs up or comment what resonates if you want to spread love to me. But if you don't love me, that's okay because you don't gotta love everybody. Alright? But as long as you fucking with my vibe, throw me that subscribe. Don't play on my top. Don't play on my time, baby. My next milestone is 600. So if anything resonates, or if you make it all the way to the end of this video, and I'm not at 600, and you ain't clicked that subscribe, what is you doing? What's the game here? Because you seen me once, that means you're going to see me again. Because I ain't stopping. So, you know what I'm saying? Give it a program. Come on in. Let's let go. Okay? And join me during the Nightly Live. I'm telling you. So I do the Nightly Live, one, to read the collective, to see what the energies are, that we can talk about things that we all might be going through. And I encourage you to leave comments. I encourage you to comment in the chat if you do come up in the Nightly Live, because I'm not the only one that has experience. Y'all can teach people too. Like, people might find confirmation just in the fact that you might be going through the same thing as them. You know? So I encourage you to leave comments. I encourage you to join the Nightly Live and get in the chat. All that being said, for this here Nightly Live, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the vibes from the What's the Vibe deck. I'm going to pull the Life Clarifying Situations from the Life Clarifying Situations deck. And we're going to kind of overview the topics that we might touch on in this reading. And then we're going to get into the tarot. All right, and then once we get into the tarot, if advice is warranted after that, I'll pull the advice, maybe the intentions, and then I'm out your hair, okay? I don't know if any of you seeing this now was previously in another live of mine, but I was just watching a live, I was just doing a live last night or the night before when I was talking about my What's the Vibe deck. And if anybody remembers, you know, correctly, y'all should remember me saying, for some reason, this deck has not been sitting right with me. It won't act right with me no more. And today, I finally find out why. All right. For the collective, this might be significant. Maybe it won't be significant. But as I am cleaning today, as my mother is cleaning today as well, she tells me she has something for me. And it is a card from my What's the Vibe deck. As it is 444 on the timer as I'm saying that, for some people this could be very significant as to why maybe cycles may not have been closed out completely. Look at this card. Clingy. Old exes, dead relationships, old ways. And a lot of my readings have been hitting on that kind of energy here recently. So that is why I'm starting with the What's the Vibe deck. We are going to keep that card to see as to why, you know what I'm saying? To see why, this old energy is out here to begin with, because I haven't seen that card in months. But I didn't even bag that it was missing from the deck until my mom found it today up under the counter. And I was like, under the counter, baby, huh? Like, so somebody could be being haunted by an old ex or a dead relationship or old ways, all right? So all that being said, let's get into the energy. All right, God, for the beautiful, beautiful collective, don't forget to thumbs up if anything resonates, or comments to show me love, okay? Or subscribe. All right, God, for the beautiful, beautiful collective. Let me hit that thing. For the beautiful collective, God, with this clingy energy, for the reading, is there any other vibes that go along with this for tonight's reading, God? Any other vibes that go with this clingy energy for the collective? I cannot believe that I've been missing that card that long. Alright, what else? Oh, now it wants to work. That's funny because that's funny because, like, I'm telling you, y'all, like, even last night in I did 2 lives yesterday. Both lives I used the What's the Vibe deck, and it didn't want to give me any cards. So it's just like the fact that this deck was incomplete all this time is very indicative of the fact that, like, it wasn't working for me because it just wasn't complete. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is crazy. But clingy is the energy that has been missing out of this deck for months. That is so crazy to me because I used to do the What's the Vibe at the end of every single reading when I used to record in that other space. And the fact that ever since I stopped recording in there, this deck hasn't felt right to me. That is just so crazy. Okay, we got Love Affair on the bottom. Love Affair says, dirty little secret, sex fix, and down low. Okay, so somebody might got a little secret, something like that. Let's get the rest of these vibes, and then we're going to get the life clarifying situation. Dang it, I was hoping this card wouldn't come out, but old clingy ex, situations, it makes sense. So we got karmics out here as well. Third parties, haters, lesson learned. Okay. Then we also have legal and laughter. Legal says lawyers, court, paperwork. Laughter says happiness, joy, and healing. So this is it's a lot of, polar energies in this reading. Because we got somebody who might be laughing. We got somebody who might be clingy. And then we also have thrills and trapped. Trap says stuck, no options, unforgiveness. And thrills says continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions. Which, it does kind of go with this energy of the karmic energy, the clingy energy, because somebody could have, with karmics and clingy out here, it's given that somebody might have trapped themselves into a cycle that they don't find that desirable, but they do find the old ways and the thrills and the addictions. Like, I don't know, it's comfortable for them, but maybe it's not desirable. And then we got legal and laughter. So it's given that if somebody got themselves in legal trouble around you, that you might find it funny, or vice versa. If you got yourself in legal trouble with someone, that they might find it funny. I don't know. All right. But what I do know is that we're about to pull the life clarifying situations, and then we about to get deep in this reading, and then I'm about to be out y'all's hair. Okay? Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if anything resonates. And I might have to remind you a lot of times, because some people, they don't listen. Wake up call falls off the bottom of the deck. That might be significant. That might have been my wake up call to remind you, hey, don't forget. No, lover just fell off the deck. But I ain't gonna pull it though, because I ain't ready. Okay. But just don't forget to thumbs it up if it resonates, baby. And if you want to join my collective and you want more messages geared towards what it is that you're going through, you gotta join. Okay? And you gotta come to the 90 live. Like, oh my gosh. Duh. Alright, God. For the lovely, lovely collective, Can I get some life clarifying situations to go with this karmic energy, this clingy energy, this trapped energy, this thrills energy, this legal energy, this laughter energy? It's funny because the sounds are the same with the cards I grouped together. Well, the beginning sounds. We got karmic, clingy. We got trapped. We got thrills. We got legal. We got laughter. So, Ooh. Sorry, the song that just came to my mind, twin. Where have you been? Somebody's twin could be karmic. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Yup. Alright, God, for the beautiful collective, can I get energy on this reading here that we might get into tonight? Clingy, karmics, legal, laughter, trapped, thrilled. Oh my gosh, that's enough. Yeah, gracious. And wake up call is still on the bottom. I did all that and wake up call is still on the bottom. So somebody is going through some sort of wake up call, or somebody might need to go through some sort of wake up call. Dang, I didn't mean to pull nearly this many, bro. But I got like 8 cards. Fudge, bro. Okay, so we might get deep, y'all. 9 cards. We might get deeper than I thought tonight, y'all. And Lover came out. I told you Lover was trying to come out, and it did. So some people, this is about a lover or ex-lover. Mind you, we got clingy, old exes, dead relationships out here. So somebody feels like somebody is watching them. We're about to find out why. Okay. I always feel like somebody watching me. Okay. So Poker Face is the first card out. Poker Face says mask emotion, master deception, control the table, win the game. So being that clingy and karmic is out here, it could be somebody is trying to mask how much they are clinging to you, mask how much they like still want to be around you. And then we also have facade out here right next to Poker Face. It says a shining facade often conceals a fragile core. Be wary of temptations that seem too perfect. Seek the truth. Okay, so somebody need to seek the truth about this person that might be lurking around them, or vice versa. Maybe that person needs to seek the truth as to why whatever cycle is closed out. Okay, then we got money waves and venom of doubt. Ooh, hold on, baby. Hold on now, baby. Okay, so money waves says the waves of greed are perilous and deep. Avoid the lure of quick gain. Somebody might actually like to play poker. Venom of doubt. Somebody might like to gamble. Venom of doubt. You will encounter deceptive information that could poison your decision making. Okay? Seek truth. Rely on verified sources. Okay? So that being said, when it comes to the money, somebody could need to watch what it is that they're doing with their money. Okay, not being so reckless, especially because somebody out here is around karmic energy. Karmic energy don't always have to be negative energy. Karmic energy is energy that you deserve. So it would behoove somebody, BEOOBEHOOVE. It will behoove somebody to make sure you're putting your money where it will grow, rather than putting your money in the trash can. Okay. All right, so next we have star power and heroism. Star power says, when the spotlight finds you, respond with unwavering authenticity. Let your true self shine. Heroism says, heroism lies in the willingness to sacrifice for the greater good. Fear nothing and embrace destiny. Okay? So, star power and heroism, this could belong to the energy that I am reading too, okay? Because it is strong. This is the strongest energy out here, and it does fall right in the middle. So, star power and heroism, somebody could be looking up to you at this point, especially if you've left somebody behind and you ended up more resilient for it, okay? Okay. Harvester and new beginnings. Okay, this could have a lot to do with the clingy energy, old exes, dead relationship, karmics, okay? Harvester and new beginnings. Harvester says an unexpected truth will soon be revealed, necessitating a reassessment of trust. Assess relationships. And when I read, yes, I read very clear and precise. And I read very slow as well. And I pop my consonants, all of that, because as a person who is aiming to give clarity, I aim to speak the way, you know what I'm saying? I aim to speak very clear. But behind Harvester is new beginnings. So I just want to say before we discard that when it comes to this clingy energy, this karmic energy that did come out prior, and then harvest, somebody could be trying to harvest whatever new beginning you're trying to cultivate just by being around you. So look out for that. Behind every closed door, a new beginning awaits. Seek new exits. Last but not least, Lover. Temptations are sweet, yet the bitter awaits the unwary. Tread lightly on sweet paths. Now, after I've said that, for some people, they have a new love situation that could happen following a new beginning, right? And it's almost as if this karmic energy happens to be an ex who resurfaces, they could foil a new beginning for you in love by making you backtrack, by making you be like, what was that? You know what I'm saying? No, don't. Well, I don't know. We're going to get into the reading now. Wow, that's a lot. So I expected to get like a few energies before we get into the tarot message, but from the vibe deck, we got the karmics, clingy, trap, thrills, legal, and laughter. And then from the life clarifying situations deck, we got poker face, facade, money waves, venom of doubt, star power, heroism, harvester, new beginnings, lover. So, if any of that has anything to do with you, go ahead and strap in, okay? Go ahead and strap in, because we're going to deep dig onto it. We're going to get into this energy and why this energy is showing up for the collective. At this time, if you made it all the way up to this point, all that I ask is that if anything resonates from this reading, throw me a thumbs up or comment what resonates if you want to spread love to me. If you don't love me, that's okay. You ain't got to love everybody. As long as you mess with my vibe, throw me a subscribe, okay? But we're gonna get deep into this message. I can already tell this message is already deep. The fact that I don't know, 6 cards out of one deck, 9 cards out of the other deck, and I haven't even got the tarot message. Like, yeah, this is gonna be a deep message. But yeah, okay. So let's get into it then. Woo! I don't know where to start. All right, God. Can I please get the message here for the collective? Like, can we get some clarity for the collective at this time? Somebody here might be going through a great deal of things, so can we please get clarity on this message? Alright, so shoo. That's so funny. Wow. Okay, so immediately we got the world, and then death is on the bottom. So somebody could be attempting to complete cycles, okay? Mind you, I did say new beginning is out here, all right? But this death energy that's on the bottom, somebody might want to dead whatever new cycle you're going towards. Don't forget, we got harvester out here. So somebody is in negative karmic energy, but like I said prior, karmic energy is not inherently bad. Karmic energy is whatever you deserve. So if somebody around you deserves bad, they are trying to kind of, transfer over, to where you'll be sharing some of that karmic energy with them. Okay, why is the world here for the collective tonight? The world? Come on now. Well, I'm not going to rush you guys. Let me stop. 2 of Pentacles. Yup. So somebody could find themselves balancing new ways and balancing old ways, but at the same time trying to close a cycle. Now, if this is you, answer me this. How are you going to close the cycle if you're still doing old shit? But I can tell you right off with the 5 of Cups presenting itself on the bottom that somebody might have emotional ties to whatever old energies still linger around them. Whether it be old exes, dead relationships, or old ways, okay? Or third-party energies, haters, disguised as friends, okay? That's that harvester energy. Haters disguised as friends, because how else can they harvest your energy lest they can get close to you? Keep an eye out. All right. All right, so what's this Two of Pentacles? Ooh, I told you, bro. Tower. It's energy that you're supposed to actually dead. Now, it might be a little hard because it seems like this person might have been lingering around your energy for a very long time. And maybe at one point you and this person was close. We got Three of Pentacles on the bottom. Y'all could have been working on something together. Y'all could have had plans for the future. You know what I'm saying? Whether this be a friend, whether this be a coworker, whether this be a cousin, whether this be a relationship, you know what I'm saying? It's different for every person, so take it how it belongs to you. But with the Two of Pentacles to the Tower, somebody has got to give up the balancing act. Especially if what somebody wants is a new situation or a new circumstance altogether. Somebody got to give up the balancing act. It's just not going to work. You can't balance old ways and new ways and expect all new circumstances. It's just not going to work that way. All right, what else with the Tower here for the beautiful collective tonight? Ooh, that card almost flipped over. It did not want to though. King of Cups. Okay. So the King of Cups is here. If you want to talk about zodiacs, the King of Cups could represent somebody who is Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But the qualities of this person, because it don't gotta be, is somebody who is very emotionally mature, somebody who moves out of a lot of self-love, okay? And also somebody who accepts their feminine, their masculine, their dark, their light, all together in one, okay? This person, you know, in a relationship, this person would represent as like a teddy bear kind of energy, okay? Very masculine, but very tapped in. Doesn't have to be a masculine. Queen of Cups if you're a girl. Take it how I go to you, you know? But with the High Priestess on the bottom, it's actually, well, I feel like the person I'm reading to is pulling from this High Priestess energy, whether it be this King of Cups or not. The High Priestess has a higher knowing of things. So maybe because things might not be going the most smooth in your life right now, you might be aware of it being these old energies, okay? And like I said, somebody here might have a lot of love, okay, for whatever old patterns that need to be ended, okay? Somebody could end this thing. Somebody might know they need to end something, but they're like, but I love this person. But this person is my A1. But we've been friends for you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of love here. Okay, especially if this is an outside energy and this is the energy that they love. Okay, somebody could love you for your High Priestess qualities, your higher knowing, if you have really strong intuition, you know. Somebody could be in love with that aspect of you, or you could be in love with that aspect of someone else. Take it how it goes to you in no other way. But with the Tower, with the King of Cups, somebody here is only balancing things because of all the love they have in a situation, and they know they have to end loving situations, even though somebody here knows that everybody that they love ain't positive though. Thank you for the thumbs up. But everybody that they love is not positive in this situation. Some people just have been there for a long time. Okay, and sometimes a long time longevity can create a love bond kind of energy, whether it be for a friend, thank you for the hearts, whether it be for a friend, whether it be for a lover, whether it be for a job, you know, somebody, longevity can create, you know, a pull on the heart. Like when I used to work with kids a couple months back, I knew that I wanted to pursue this job full time, so I was like, I have to leave behind my job with the kids, and it was hurtful for me because I was trying to balance my channel and my clients and balance working with kids, which, listen, and I was working with 0 to 4. Took it out of me. I didn't have energy for this. And so I was doing this balancing, and God was like, okay, something gotta give. You either doing this or you doing this. And I was like, all right, even though I love these kids, even though I love seeing them every day, which, side note, some of them thought I died because I left so suddenly. But I had to go visit them, and, you know, everything's fine. But, you know, I had to let go of something that I loved. And that's why prosperity, you know, is coming to me in that sort of way. Okay, so somebody could need to pull from that kind of energy. But I already knew this, right? High Priestess, that's where the High Priestess comes in here, because somebody here already knows this. Already knows that they have to cut something off to get something out of it. And, you know, it really be like that. Okay, what else here? The King of Cups energy for the lovely collective tonight. Under star power and heroism, mind you. Okay, trapped in thrills is out here as well. Continuous cycles. 10 of Cups. This is what somebody is after. Okay, and that's why I feel like also that somebody has this high priestess energy, because somebody knows if they want to grow this energy, they have to consciously step towards it. Okay, somebody has to step away from loving energy that's going to drain you and step towards energy that's going to pour into you. Okay, and then we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom, representing some sort of influence. And every time I see the Six of Wands, I always make it a point to make sure that whoever is in the Six of Wands energy, an energy of influence, an energy of being looked up to, it always makes the most sense that you kind of just do what's best for you, especially when it comes to your own heart. Make sure you're moving from the heart, especially if people are watching you, because a lot of people, you know, can pick up a lot of inspiration from watching you actually fulfill your dreams. Like for me personally, my big brother, like, he does music. His name is Ty Graves. Ty Graves Music. If you want to check him out, he's real fire now. He's fire now. But my big brother, like, I would have never known I could actually full-fledged follow my dreams until I see my big brother do it. You know what I'm saying? Even in the face of the adversity, this nigga still spit bars, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Like, he's moving with the Six of Wands energy, from where me watching him, you know, from the sidelines, looking up to him, he's a very good example to look up to. So if you are embodying this energy where people do watch you, it just makes the most sense that you move from a space that you know that you would like to be followed if people was following you. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it, especially if you're looking for this 10 of Cups situation, okay? Because somebody's heart is in it. Whatever it is that you want to do with this star power, with this heroism energy, somebody here's heart is in it, okay? Heart is in giving influence, so it just makes the most sense to be moving from your heart when you're in such a large position, okay? What else here for the lovely collective tonight? The moon, but the moon is reversed. I told you. So the moon talks about something being in the dark, but it's reversed here. I told you somebody here already has this knowledge. It's out in the sun. You know what I'm saying? The moon is not out at this point, especially when it comes to your desires, especially when it comes to the fulfillment, when it comes to the fulfillment of your heart, you know where to get it from. It's not something that's unknown to somebody here. Three of Pentacles on the bottom. You know who it is that you need to work with, and you know who it is that you're supposed to drop. Okay. All right. What's the moon energy for the lovely collective tonight? Dang. Wow. Okay, so somebody at this time, thank you for the thumbs up, is in some sort of forced weight with the Hanged Man. All right, and I feel really strongly that this forced weight is coming from this Two of Pentacles energy, this juggling, okay? Out with the old, in with the new, but somebody's like, no, I like the old and the new. Okay, so off rip, we got Hanged Man here talking about a forced weight, and then we got the Eight of Wands here talking about speed. Somebody might be looking for a little more speed. Somebody might got a little need for speed, okay? But with the Eight of Pentacles here, it lets me know that somebody here could find exactly the speed they need if they hone in on mastering the craft that they set out to master to begin with. Or if you are already the master of this craft, or whatever it is that you would like to do for your future, whatever it is that you would like to do in order to enact speed in your life, okay? It's giving that, you know, make sure you watch who you're working with. Firstly, and then also, if you're cultivating something, it makes the most sense, if you want rapid, you know, speed behind whatever it is you're doing, it makes the most sense to cut out all of the other energies around it. That's gonna slow it down. Mind you, I've been using this example for a couple of days. Mind you, we got the sun following that as well, okay? So that's how you complete that cycle. But I've been kind of quoting this for days. When it comes to cultivating something, you want to think of whatever it is that you're cultivating like the baby, okay? You know how when you got a pregnant woman, you know, they everything around them got to be nice, calm, sweet. Why? Because for the baby. It's for the baby. You need to treat whatever you're creating, especially if you're moving from a lot of love, you need to treat it like you're pregnant with that baby, and everything around it. You can't just be doing everything. You know what I'm saying? You can't be going to the club still, and you got, you know what I'm saying, this business you're supposed to be focusing on. I'm not trying to say you can't go to the club. I'm just using an example. Okay, so it's like, whatever it is you're cultivating, especially if you find yourself as the master of this thing, anybody can drag your ass down. Okay? Let me just say that. Okay? But secondly, when it comes to completing this cycle, you're going to want to try to treat the environment around whatever it is that you're cultivating like, you know, you're the mother of a child. Shh, can't be too loud around the baby. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I be about to record, I go to my brother, my little brother, he be gaming, and I be like, hey, I'm about to record. Shh, gotta get the energy right, you know? So, because he be going, okay? So it's kind of like that. You want to make sure that the environment around your creation represents what you would like, you know, how you would like your creation to go. Okay, so if you got chaotic people around you who never know how to sit down, who never know how to shut up, that might not be good for business. You know what I'm saying? Or it might not be good for whatever it is that you're going towards. Let's just say if you want a wife and you still go to the club, that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like if you are looking for a specific energy, but you're surrounding yourself with energies that don't match that. Okay, like, okay, I know you know what I'm saying. Okay, what else here? You know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles talks about self-sufficiency. And it's funny how Nine of Pentacles comes out after what? Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here could get a very long way. Okay, and somebody here has asked God for self-sufficiency. Hierophant on the bottom. Somebody has been praying to be self-sufficient at this point. How you going to be no hate. Answer me this, though. How you going to be self-sufficient if you're relying on other people's energies? Okay, somebody here might be on a journey of learning to be comfortable with themselves. Okay, mind you, I've been on that journey. Yeah, and honestly, at this point, I love being by myself. People don't understand, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Somebody jokingly asked me, do I want to go to the club tonight? I said, I gotta work, baby. Huh? Well, I ain't got time for that. And it wasn't because I don't want to have fun, but it was because I'm cultivating something. I can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? I can't be getting loose out of my mind. And then, you know what I'm saying? I have to act a certain way if I wanted certain results. Especially because I didn't ask God for self-sufficiency. Okay, so it would make sense that I contain myself. I could have got loose tonight. Okay? But it's a conscious choice that I made to do this instead. You see what I'm saying? So somebody could really benefit from hearing that alone. Like, whatever result you're looking for, start consciously walking towards it. Like, it would be very irresponsible of me to set up a time for the nightly live and then go to the club instead. Would that make sense? No, it wouldn't. It's not if I want to grow my channel the way I said I want to grow my channel. You know? All right, what's the Nine of Pentacles here for the lovely collective tonight? King of Pentacles reversed, okay? Let's talk about it. So if you want to talk about the King of Pentacles, if you want to talk about zodiacs, could represent somebody who is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? But they are popping up in the reverse, okay? So when it comes to the King of Pentacles qualities, though, because it doesn't have to be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, it talks about somebody who is kind of a little bit mismanaging their money kind of energy, okay? This would be me if I went to the club instead of got on this live like I told God I would. You know what I'm saying? Like, this would be my energy, okay? This could be your energy. This could not be your energy. Take it how it goes to you. But there is somebody around you who might want to sabotage what it is that you're doing for your money, the flow of which your money comes in, okay? Because this is what this person does with their money. You see what I'm saying? So it's like they don't care because that's what they do. You know? Okay. We also got the Queen of Swords on the bottom. This might need to be you when this person comes around. Hey, now, I can't do all that. The Queen of Swords says what they need to say, how they need to say it, in the manner that, you know, it might cut deep, but at least they're being truthful. The Queen of Swords holds the sword of truth, okay? If you want to talk about zodiacs, the Queen of Swords can represent somebody who is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So, but don't gotta be, okay? Their qualities is that they speak truth and they slice people down to size really well, okay? So it's like when this energy that comes to kind of sabotage your self-sufficiency by, you know, bringing up old ways, old patterns, old relationships, you might need to pull from your Queen of Swords energy and be like, hey, now, I'm building something now. You know I'm building something, right? And this is how you know if somebody is in a positive or negative energy, especially towards whatever it is that you're doing. Because, like, if you tell somebody, hey, I'm doing this, I can't do those same things that I used to do, and if they act negatively because you're growing, If they act a certain way because you're going up and not really wanting to indulge in certain things anymore, that's gonna be your tell. Okay, and it ain't up to me. It's up to you to cut them off or not. Let me just tell you, I'm just here to inform, baby. Okay. All right. Why is this King of Pentacles here reversed? So somebody is in their emotion. This is why they're reversed. Five of Cups is here. So let's talk about the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. Firstly, if you're in your emotions, you need to pull from strength. Okay, you gotta be strong. Be strong. Okay. Secondly, if this is this King of Pentacles energy, somebody is only moving in such a way because they're emotional and they're holding in emotions. With the Five of Cups sideways, it would be it kind of gives a blockage. Okay. Now, in the reverse, the Five of Cups will talk about maybe somebody who's not emotional, who don't want to cry. You know, in the upright, it will talk about being in the ebb and flow, releasing your emotions, but it's sideways. So what does this equal? It equals pent up emotions that somebody is either refusing to let loose or denying the emotions that they have. It could be this Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or if not Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, whoever this energy that's reversed is, somebody here has some sort of emotional blockages going on. You know, so it's like they're enacting karmic ways, old patterns and stuff like that, because this is where they're comfortable at because of their pent up emotions. Now, mind you, the most healthy way to keep your heart open is you can't be holding up emotions like that. You have to release them. Okay, you could not release them, but you're gonna end up an angry motherfucker. Like, I'm not gonna lie, anybody who holds in your emotions, you turn out to be an angry ass bitch. And I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm saying, like, you have been there. Everybody has been there where they didn't release emotion in the situation where they needed to. So the next person they talk to, they mean as fuck to them. Or they talk crazy to them. Because they pent up their own emotions. And that's nobody else's fault. You need to learn how to release emotion. And if this is not you, this is this backwards person who need to learn how to release emotion because it's not healthy. It's not healthy to save up emotions for other people who don't deserve it. If somebody deserves your raw emotion, go ahead and give it to them. And see how they actually react. Because you don't really, people think it's stronger to not release emotion and to act all macho, but it's actually way more strong to release the emotion when it comes up. Because it gives yourself a safe space to be able to feel, you know, healthily. Like, it wouldn't behoove me if I was bent up over somebody hurting my feelings. Like, if I didn't, let's just say somebody break my heart. If somebody broke my heart and I was wanting to cry about it, but instead I didn't cry, right? Instead I held it in, that emotion is going to bounce around. Have you ever seen the freaking window? Is it the Windows thing? What is the one thing where the screen fall asleep and you just see the thing, you know, it never hit the corner, but it just like, that's what your emotions do inside your body until you decide to let it out. You have to let that shit out when it comes up, okay? And that's the real strong thing to do. It's only, people got it twisted these days. People think, oh, not releasing your emotions and stuff like that, it's all tough and stuff, it's all cute. No, it's not. It's not cute. Okay? It's like, I know you're an angry ass motherfucker. So just go ahead and cry it out already. You could need to tell somebody, just cry it out already. Give it up. Okay? Alright, what else here? Why is this Five of Cups sideways for the lovely love? So, not only the King of Pentacles reversed, the King of Wands reversed. It's more reversed energy. I told you. Like, this is what happens when you don't release emotions. Somebody here needs to learn how to regulate. Okay? Somebody here needs to learn how to regulate. Whether it be you, whether it be somebody that's up in your energy. Somebody here has the King of Fire, the King of Wands reversed, right? So, the King of Wands, right? It could talk about somebody who is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Don't gotta be, though. The qualities of this person is they big on action. Okay? And for somebody, like, somebody could be really good looking, okay? And they could use that to their advantage to really be, for somebody, old cycles and old ways might be throwing that money at the club and also getting down with anybody who come up, who go home with them. You know what I'm saying? That's for some people. That ain't for everybody now. Don't take it if it don't belong to you. But the King of Wands here is like acting, this is somebody who's acting out of sorts, who's acting very clingy and karmic to their old ways. Mind you, those are the first two cards out here. Third parties, haters, lessons learned, and clingy. Old exes, dead relationships, old ways. This is that person. They're very comfortable there, you know? And then on top of that, them being so comfortable there, it might cause them stress. It might cause you stress, but it might cause them even more stress because they're the ones reversed, okay? Nine of Swords is the energy of essentially being up all night, being in your head, thinking a lot of negative thoughts, okay? That is all planted there by the enemy to begin with, you know? So when it comes to this King of Wands, all I want to say, you can tell this person is not the way they think, it's the way they act. Somebody need to hear that. It's not the way you look, baby, because you look good. It ain't how much money you got, it's what you do with your money. It's the way you act. Bruh, I don't know if y'all remember that video of that guy. He was saying that. He was like, it's not the way you look. Somebody was like, he said, people wondering why I'm still watching a story after we broke up. You still fine. I never said it was about the way you look. It's the way you act. Somebody could act out of sorts, okay? Why is this King of Wands reversed here? And this King of... Queen of Pentacles, the Star, okay? Or King of Pentacles if you the lady. You know what I'm saying? Take it how it goes to you. So we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Star. So somebody is acting out of sorts because maybe they have blocked emotions and you don't. Remember I said somebody here, you know, I feel like this might be the person I'm reading to because it is the strongest energy out here. And also, I said that earlier, okay, with this star power. I told you, bro. Okay, so it's given that somebody has this star's energy. Now, a star has healing energy. Okay? Now, whether or not somebody believes that, I don't know. For example, I'm going to just say this example, even though it's not the most pleasant example, because I don't like to share my personal experiences that much, but sometimes it could help somebody. It's like, for example, I was talking to somebody who got really, really sick, right? Out of nowhere. And because of that, they had stopped talking to me for like elongated periods of time. And I'm like, yo. And so I was telling this person, because I'm not going to lie, like sometimes I can, I'm very good at manifesting. So I was just telling this person, like, you don't know that I feel like if you was talking to me and we was still chatting it up, you know what I'm saying? I could have talked you through this and you wouldn't even be as sick. This person was sick for like a week. I was like, you wouldn't even be as sick as you are right now if you would have just kept the line of communication open. But, I'm not saying it's true, but I'm saying that stars have healing energy, and a lot of people are very... a lot of people are very well aware of the energy they hold. This star energy helps people by... You know what I'm saying? So this star energy fulfills themselves by fulfilling others. Okay? As you can see, look at the star. She firing up her fireball, but also dropping down. You know what I'm saying? You see she picking up and throwing down. Okay? But with this King of Wands energy and this Queen of Pentacles energy, somebody here could get paid to help people. Like, you could be a nurse. You know what I'm saying? You could be, you could be in any really position. Like, you could be a therapist, a nurse, something that helps other people. You don't necessarily have to, but this is what brings somebody joy. Somebody could do a lot of volunteer work. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. So, this is what I'm saying. Like, somebody here does have a very healing energy. And somebody figuring that out, once somebody departed, could have somebody in such, where their energy is blocked, where their emotions are blocked. Because somebody could still be refusing to accept the truth when it comes to you, if you're this star's energy. Okay? But, this is coming out right after all of this reversed energy. I mean, I asked why the King of Pentacles is here reversed. The King of Wands here is reversed, and this Five of Cups is sideways. This is blockage of emotions and acting out of sorts, okay? And somebody is acting that way because you are the star. And the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Somebody could, with the King of Pentacles being reversed, they could feel like they messed up a shot here. They airballed. Somebody could have airballed it with the star. Okay? Alright, what else here? You didn't even come out. Tried it though. Oh, that's funny. It was the Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, but this person, okay, whether they want to say it to you or not, somebody here deaded a situation that they didn't want to die. As I say that, it is 44 on the timer. So somebody could have deaded a situation that they still wanted to work at. It's like somebody walked out, like just say it's during orientation during a job. Let's just say you apply to the job and you in the orientation stage and then you about to start the job, but right before you about to start the job, you say, you know what? Fuck this shit, I quit. And you walk out. And then somebody like, damn, I still needed money. You know, this is the energy here. This is the energy here. So if you have this stars energy, this healing energy, and somebody realized they missed out on somebody who could, heal them from the inside out, somebody like, fuck. I still wanted to work here. Oh, this is too funny. Okay. Why is the Three of Pentacles here with the star for the lovely collective tonight? I told y'all he's going to get deep in this reading, bro. I thought it was coming. It didn't. Oh! Come on now. What? This was just at the bottom of the deck. I told you. Somebody here is the Queen of Pentacles, and being that the King of Pentacles is out here reversed, they're reversed because they don't have an emotional opportunity with the Queen of Pentacles no more. But somebody would still like to work with you though, if that's any more soothing to hear. I don't know that it is, but but somebody was in this energy, right? Somebody wanted to be this so bad. Somebody wanted to be big and bad so bad, okay? That they shut themselves out of their own opportunity. It's just like I said, that's a good example, okay? Somebody was in the orientation stage and they was like, before they could even get the job, they was like, fuck, I quit this shit. I don't want nothing to do with this, And then they turn around and still needed money and it was like, oh. Okay. Anything more for the beautiful collective tonight before I get out of their lovely hair? Fumbled the bag. The Ace of Pentacles came out reversed. No, it was reversed to me. I know you saw that, but Ace of Pentacles talks about a gift. And if you consider yourself a gift, or if this person considered you a gift, or you have natural healing gifts, or if you're a gift in any sort of way, if you could have blessed this person's life in any sort of way, they're aware of how they fumbled the bag. Okay? Being that you're the Queen of Pentacles, somebody here realized, okay, this was a gem that I dropped. That is so funny. Like, And for some of you, this person is stalking. Mind you, okay, let's not forget the card that has been missing from my deck for months. This card has been missing from my... I don't think y'all understand. Okay? I don't think you understand. I have been trying to work with my vibe deck for months, but it has not been acting right with me. And today, of all days, my mom said, I found this under the counter. You might need this. So somebody lurking ass was not trying to be found. Okay, because I feel like there is no reason on earth that I should not have this in my deck. Okay? Old exes, dead relationships, always. Yeah. But somebody fumbled because that's the energy they was in. That's what they wanted to do. And the thing about here, what we do over here, what my collective does, we let people do what they want to do. And then we go ahead about our business. Okay? Especially because that's the way to go about it, okay? Release your emotions healthily and let people do what they want to do. Because at the end of the day, they're going to do what they want to do. They're going to try to keep the cycle open, but the cycle's going to close. And they make themselves known very easily, okay? With the Nine of Wands here, somebody here is very good at introspecting. Somebody here also is building a stable foundation, so we don't need no weak links. Okay? We don't need no weak links. Somebody here don't need no weak links. Knight of Cups is here. Somebody still could try to come towards you. Somebody could still try to come towards you, but it seems kind of immature. Why is this Knight of Cups here before I go? Because I guess we will get. Why is that Justice here? Hold on now. What's this Justice? Oh, they want to make it right. They feel like they ain't going to be able to make it right. Okay, so Justice came out sideways. Talking about, somebody could realize their part in this, okay? And it was this, okay, the other sideways card is this Five of Cups. So somebody could realize that them pinning up their own emotions and not feeling them in a healthy way could cause injustice, or it could have caused this justice not to be quite served, okay? Then we got Hanged Man sideways, and we got Page of Pentacles sideways. So somebody don't know what, somebody wants to make this right, but they don't know what to do to make it right, so they just standing around waiting, you know? Somebody doesn't really know what they can do, okay? But you moving from a place of self-love all the time, though. With the Queen of Pentacles, you could love to get to your bag, and the Queen of Cups is like, that could be what you loving on right now, your bag. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but that's the energy I'm in. I'm loving getting to this bag. Huh? What? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's get the advice. We're going to get the advice, and then I guess we'll get the intentions, and then I'll be out your hair. This was a longer read tonight. This was really deep. I did feel like we was going to get deep, though. All right. If you made it all the way to the end, let's review. So we got karmics out here, clingy, trap, thrills, legal, laughter, poker faces out here, facade, money waves. Okay. We also got venom of doubt, star power, where somebody doubted your star power, or you could have doubted somebody's ability to tap into their own star power. Then we got heroism. You could have saved this person, but somebody here ain't Captain Save a Hoe. We don't save no hoes over here. We let hoes do what they want to do. Okay? I don't know why I was about to backhand the air, bro. See? That's what I'm saying. I need to not. Okay. So we also got harvester here, new beginning. Somebody could be trying to harvest your new beginning by way of making you turn back to old ways, because that's what they're comfortable with. Okay? Yeah, that's kind of the energy. Yeah, so we're about to get the advice for anybody still looking for advice on a situation such as this. Then I'll get the intentions, and then I'll be out here. All right, God, for the lovely, lovely collective. What's the advice here? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is making another appearance. Okay, so it talks about teamwork. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? The World again. Three of Pentacles and the World came back out. So work with what... Okay, any cycle you're trying to complete, I'm getting that. You know, work towards that. Why is this here? Oh. And make sure you're actively burning bridges and cutting off people. Shake some. What's up, lovely Scorpio? How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? You said shake some. Let me shake these cards. Yeah. All right, what is the World here with the Three of Earth for the advice? Oh. Look out, baby. Somebody here could be working with temptation. So somebody might need to monitor their crew. You know, that kind of energy. It's good to see you, lovely Scorpio. To Earth. Didn't I tell you somebody here was balancing in the beginning? Somebody need to give up the balancing act. Do you want your new world? Or do you want this temptation? New world? Temptation. New world? Temptation. You trying to learn something on TikTok? Girl, I love that. Finally, you tap back into TikTok. Yeah, but somebody here is balancing this or that. So this could be indicative of how, somebody could turn their own world upside down, balancing. Okay? If you want it right side up, make a conscious decision to go towards this world. Excuse me, or go towards this temptation. Don't do this. Don't do both. God said you have to choose this or that. There's no this, that. You know what I'm saying? What is this, that? Make you want to deactivate a kid, girl? Dang. Any last words, Lord, for the advice for the lovely collective tonight? And you need to keep doing something that this person can't do. What I say, what I've been talking about this whole life, emotional regulation, Five of Cups. When your emotions come up, feel them. And feel them in the most healthy way that you can, okay? In the most healthy way that you can. You ain't got to be perfect, okay? But keep it upright. Let's keep our energies upright, okay? Now, last but not least, I'm going to pull some intentions to see the intentions around the collective. And then I'm out your hair. All right, God, for the lovely lovely collective tonight. Is there any intentions that you would like to make known surrounding the collective before I go? Any intentions that you would like to make known surrounding the collective before I go? All right, if you made it up into this point, if anything resonates, throw me that thumbs up. Comment what resonates if you want to spread love to me. If you don't love me, that's okay. You ain't got to love everybody as long as you mess with my vibe. Throw me a subscribe. Don't play on my top. Don't play on my time. And don't forget, I have been Tanae. Nene, brown sugar. Whatever you know me as, whatever you call me, know you can call me here for your tarot readings, your insight, your clarity, your deep mother loving dig. If you want a personal with me, you can hit me down in the description and my email. If you want to donate to my channel, you can hit me down in the description and my Cash App. Okay, all that being said, lovely, let's get to these intentions and then I'm up out of here, baby. All right, guys, what's the intentions here surrounding the collective, if there are any? Oh, there is an intention. The intentions surrounding the collective tonight. Just 2. We got brag on the bottom. You could be doing something that you're going to be able to brag about, baby. This says, I can't wait to tell you the amazing thing that happened to me. Okay? And then, oh, we got big favor and we got tricks. You said jingle. You think I got a jingle, girl? You talking about what I just did there? You got to get you a jingle. Big Favor says, I need assistance with something big. And Trick says, I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. So watch out for those type of energies. Lovely Scorpio, if you want to talk, hit me up, girl. But all of that being said, thank y'all so much for joining me. I appreciate you, tuning into the nightly live. I hope to see you again tomorrow for tomorrow's nightly live. And I think I might post one video after this on TikTok and on here. And bet. All right, y'all. Sending love, and I hope something resonated with you, and I hope that there's something you could have learned from or taken from this video. If you made it all the way to the end, say something to me in the comments. Until next time. Boy! Peace!